Hi everyone and welcome to your tech tip of the week. In this video, we're going to check out Gmail's most recent feature, the Schedule Send option. This new feature allows you to write your emails in advance and then schedule when you want your recipients to receive those emails. So for example, I have my email ready to go, I have the recipient here at the top, and my message that's suggesting I want to get together to discuss notes from a particular staff meeting. So let's say I'm working ahead of the game. It's the day before, I know the staff meeting is happening, and I know I'm going to want to get together to discuss those notes after the staff meeting. If I go down to the send button here, I can click on the little button to the right-hand side that has the arrow, press schedule send, and now I can choose when I want the recipient to receive my email. Now, since it is relying on the fact that there's a staff meeting, I want to make sure that this email is going to appear in the inbox after the staff meeting has happened. Now, if none of these dates and times are going to be the time that I need that email to appear, I can do a custom date and time by choosing pick a date and time. So let's say the staff meeting is tomorrow and it's going to be at 11 o'clock. Maybe I want to send this email then at 12 p.m. so that way we can get together and discuss it after the meeting has happened so we have notes to discuss. Once I'm finished, I can click schedule send. And now you'll see that my send has been scheduled for tomorrow at 12 p.m. Now, if you look here on the left-hand side, you can see that there's a scheduled option here. If you look in here, you can then see all of the messages that you've scheduled. So that way you can see when it was scheduled for. So this one is scheduled for May 3rd. But if I want to cancel my send, I can do that as well by clicking on the email and just clicking cancel send. This will then take that email out of scheduled and that person will not receive it at that time. This new feature is really great because it does help to take some of the pressure off of having to remember so many things at one time. As we're going through our busy day, we have so many things that we're trying to schedule at once or trying to work on at once that sometimes remembering every single thing at that time is hard to do. Like if we know that we have to send an email and we want to work ahead of time, maybe we want to work the night before, normally what we would do is write that email and save it in the draft, but then we have to remember the next day to send it. With this option, we can now write that email when we want and schedule so that way we don't have to worry about it anymore. I hope you liked this tip and that you found it useful. Thank you for joining me for your tech tip of the week. Have a great weekend.